Hi guys, it's Jordan here from IGPGFX, and today I've got a tutorial on how to make this hand-coloured rose, well, not just a rose, it can be any picture, but hand-coloured pictures. And what this does is it really helps to bring into focus like the subject, so it's exactly what the person who's looking at your pictures is going to look at first, and it helps to bring loads of emphasis to it and stuff like that. So it's a really good effect, and if you don't overuse it, it can work really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with a unedited picture. So here we go, and what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to duplicate this background layer, and what we do is we drag it down onto this sort of post-it note sort of thing, and then just let go, and then it's copied our background here, so we've got background and background copy. And what this is once we've made the main effect, we can then use this one to tweak it, so then we can make really cool sort of image styles and stuff like that, which will look awesome if you do it right. So now what we need to do is we need to add a hue and saturation layer, and to do this, what you do is you click on this little circle which has been cut in half, and one side's black and one side's white, and then click on hue and saturation. Now what we need to do is we need to drag this saturation all the way down, so then it makes it a grayscale picture, sort of black and white thing. And then what you'll notice is this sort of thing here, which is like shows you what the canvas looks like, is completely white, and what that means is it's going to affect the entire image. So what you're going to do is if you paint black onto this, then it's going to remove the effects of this adjustment layer. So what we do is we click this button here over on our palette to get the default white and black foreground and background colours, and then press these two arrows to switch it round, so now we've got black is what we're going to paint with. Then if we go up to this side toolbar and select our paintbrush, we can start painting the colour back on, and as you can see when we paint, it comes up with a little black line there, so you can see sort of where you're adding the colour on. And its process takes a bit of time to get it perfect, so obviously you need to get it all into the nooks and crannies and stuff like that. And it's really handy if you open up this navigator, which you can do by going window, workspace, window, and then just clicking this navigator thing, which helps you because you can like zoom into your image really well, move around using this. But anyway, so what you need to do is you're going to need to use lots of different brush sizes, and then you can just paint the colour back onto your image. So I'm just going to take some time to tell you about my other channel, because I do actually have two channels, and my other channel is called It's Gaming Productions, which is obviously where the IGP came from in this channel's name for IGPGFX, and it's all gaming sort of stuff. I'm going to be doing some Battlefield 3, possibly going to do some Minecraft if loads of people want me to. So if you like sort of gaming videos, then make sure you check it out and subscribe and all that load of fun stuff. And then I'm probably just going to speed this bit up now, because I don't want you to be sitting there watching this and it's all tedious before you get to see all like the other bits you can do with this. So I'll see you on the other side, I suppose. Right, so here we go, we've gone all the way around the rose. It's not the best job, I have to admit, I did go a bit wrong in some places, but I suppose I can use this opportunity to show you what you can do if you do go wrong. So if you see here, I've actually gone outside of the line a bit. I'll just zoom in a bit further. So now I'm getting a bit of like unwanted colour around here. So if we just click this little thing here to switch our colours back to the original, so white's on top, you can actually use it to erase sort of the colour from the image again. so we can just all sort it all out. So it's not like so you don't need to worry if you've gone all the way around and then in one line then you think you have to undo all of your work just because you've gone off on one bit. So yeah, anyway, that'll do just for the purposes of the demonstration. Now, as you can see, in this layer, on the background, I haven't taken out all of the colour. You can see it's still got a bit of colour, so what you can do is you can just raise that up. I'll just zoom in a bit. If you just go on this saturation slider now, and you can just raise it up a little bit, and it brings just a tiny little bit of colour back into the image, so then it doesn't look like you've just done it all just black and white and then just that. It looks like it makes it draw it. I don't know how to describe it, I can't remember, there's like a certain word for it, but basically it just makes it draw the viewer in even more, so it can make really quite powerful pictures. And then the cool effects I was saying which you can add, well, this is one of my favourites, is if you select the background copy and go to the filter tab, go to artistic and then post the edges. Alright, we'll just wait for it all to load up. And then what I like to do is I like to bring the edge thickness down a bit and then bring the intensity down a bit of the edges, and so you want to kind of leave the posterization at, I'd probably say 6 actually is one of the best settings. And it's with these sort of things though, you always have to play around and work it all out, because obviously it's going to be to your personal taste as to what you think is going to look good. But anyway, so now if we just press OK and let it apply, you can see it really brings out the image now, and it looks really awesome. So I'm going to, at the end of this video, I'm just going to put like a full size preview thing, so you're not looking at it like this, so really rubbish. And yeah, that's about all for this tutorial. So if you want to see more tutorials like this, more Photoshop tutorials, I'll probably do some After Effects tutorials and some Cinema 4D tutorials, then please subscribe, rate and comment. I really like feedback. It's one of the things which will really motivate me to make more videos and stuff like that. If you're going to leave negative feedback, at least make it constructive negative feedback, so you can say like, you're doing this wrong, but you can improve it by doing this, because that is really helpful. And I'd just like to thank you for watching this video in the first place, and my name's Jordan, I'm here with IGPGFX, and goodbye.